I came across a claim on social media that sounded completely ridiculous. It said that up to a third of men over 40 and almost up to half men my age cannot see their penis when they look down. I thought, no way that is true. So I started to dig into the medical research. To my surprise, the condition is real. But that wasn't the biggest shock. What surprised me the most was discovering how many of these sexual problems men blame on getting older are actually linked to things we can control. So today I want to share what I have learned and give you a few practical tips to keep your sex life above what most men our age accept as normal. To be honest, this issue has never even crossed my mind. I have been out of shape in the past, but never to the point where this felt like my problem. In medicine, it's called buried penis syndrome. As men carry more body fat, especially around the lower abdomen, the fat part above the pubic bone gets thicker. Once you become obese, it can literally start swallowing part of the penis. Research suggests that for every extra 30 to 50 pounds of body fat can hide up to an inch of visible length. That equipment didn't shrink, it's been swallowed, and not in the good way. In extreme cases, men require liposuction or even surgery to uncover their anatomy. But what most average men miss is that carrying extra 30 or 40 pounds creates a mild version of exactly same problem. Hidden anatomy is only half the problem. The bigger problem is what the extra weight does to your blood flow. I hear lots of men over 40 say, I don't care about cardio anymore. But when you are intimate with your partner, fitness suddenly matters. Sex is physical activity. Your heart rate raises, you are moving. And if you are out of shape and out of breath, it quickly stops feeling effortless. That physical struggle creates psychological pressure, and that only makes performance even worse. On top of that, poor cardiovascular fitness damages the lining of your blood vessels, reducing the blood flow needed to achieve and maintain firm erection. And yes, at our age it's incredibly common to turn to medications like Viagra, Cialis or Tadalafil. They are fantastic tools. They improve symptoms, boost confidence, and there is absolutely no shame in using them. But here is the catch, they don't create blood flow out of thin air. They rely on blood vessels you already have. If your fitness is poor, you are likely to get less from these medications. And the fitter you are, the more they have to work with. So what does all of this do to your hormones? Well, excess body fat doesn't just sit there. It changes the way your body works. Fat cells contain an enzyme called aromatase, which converts some of your testosterone into estrogen. The more excess body fat you carry, the more this conversion takes place. On top of that, insulin resistance and poor metabolic health can also reduce your natural testosterone production. The result? Lower libido, less energy, fewer morning erections, and for many men, noticeable drop in sexual desire. Now, as you know, I am a big believer in TRT when it's genuinely needed. It can absolutely change someone's life. But if you are carrying 50, 100 or more pounds of extra weight, you have to ask yourself one important question. Is low testosterone causing you poor metabolic health, or is poor metabolic health causing your low testosterone? Because even if you decide TRT is the right choice for you, there is still no getting away from fixing the basics. So next time you find yourself out of breath, struggling to keep up with your partner, ask yourself one simple question. Is it really your age, or is it your health? The good news is that many of the biggest changes men experience after 40 aren't inevitable. They are often reversible, one habit at a time. I would love to hear from you. Which area of your health you know you need most improvement right now? Let me know in the comments. And if you are serious about taking ownership of your health, I have put together a free blood test guide explaining exactly what to test and how to read the results. You will find a link in description. If you enjoy honest conversation about TRT, health and rebuilding yourself after 40, I would love to have you along. Join me by subscribing and I will see you in the next one.